What is going on, guys? Papa C back with another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi bout. If you enjoy the content, want to support the channel, leave a like. The likes go a long way. Let's try to shoot for 20 likes on this video today. I'm battling my friend Gearhart, and holy crap, he is a scary, scary team. I'm bringing the same team as brought in the last Wi-Fi battle. You can see both teams on the top screen, which is pretty freaking cool, if I do say so myself. So, his team, I think Caesar might lead, or Tapu Fini, predicting my Lycanroc lead, because Lycanroc lead is pretty freaking obvious. I think I'm just going to lead Drampa. I got Shadow Ball on it. I think I have Shadow Ball. I have Assault Vest. Let me check, actually. Hold on. I have Shadow Ball, right? Yeah, I have Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt and Ice Beam. I can do damage to everything except the Caesar on his team. I can just easily Draco on that Jolteon. Should be pretty good. Let me actually screenshot his team this time. Last time I forgot. I don't think it really makes a difference because I could see the team in-game. But still, out of habit from all of the ORAS battles that I have done. Oh man, he's thinking about his lead too. He's thinking about his lead too here. I think Caesar might be his best lead, to be honest. He might try to be cheeky and go with something else. But, I don't know, Mudsdale wouldn't be horrible too. I think Mudsdale gets Stealth Rock, so that wouldn't be bad. Tapu Fini would be okay if he really predicts my Lycanroc. But then again, Caesar should be able to kill Lycanroc anyway. I don't know. Either way, Gearhart's trying to win the description. I don't know if I said that. But there's the Drampa. Last time I led Drampa, he missed it first turn Draco. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Leads with Coil, the Jolteon, wanting to get off that Volt Switch. So, I do get Flamethrower. I don't have Flamethrower, but Drampa gets Flamethrower. And I think Gearhart knows that. I think Gearhart knows more about the new mods than I do. Because I've shown in the past few videos that I don't know a lot of these new mods. I don't know a lot of them about them. So, with that being said, I think he might think I have Flamethrower and not... This is next level predictions going on right now, first turn. He might not go to Caesar thinking I have Flamethrower. I am just going to fire off a Draco Meteor. I think it's my safest play. It'll do the most to Caesar anyway, if he switches it in, so I'm going to go for that. So yeah, Coil goes for Volt Switch, that's fine. I'm going to want to switch my Drampa out next turn anyway. I am Assault Vest, and that is resisted, so it does nothing, which is great. Come on, Drampa. If Silvally comes in, that might actually be like a Steel Silvally or something that can resist... Could be Fairy, actually. There's a Fairy Silvally, right? But that would be kind of bad. I don't know, man. Let me move my mic a little bit closer to my face. I feel like last video was a bit too far away. Oh, man. He's thinking, though. He is really thinking. Miss Magius would definitely die. Miss Magius is like 60 special defense. Tapu Fini can come in. Oh, my God. Tapu Fini is a Fairy. Okay. Whew. Okay. I was thinking of Tapu Fini as a water type, completely forgot it's a fairy. So Draco, oh my god, is that a crit? That's not a crit, but that does a clean chunk of damage. So, he might be cheeky and go for SD here. I kind of want to go into my Delmise here, or somebody mentioned how I say in the last episode. I think it's Delmise. I could go to Incineroar. Incineroar is Choice Scarf and just Flare Blitz. He doesn't really have a great switch into that. Something will be taking damage from that. Ribombee does not want to come in. Ribombee does not want to take a hit. But where... It doesn't... I don't know. I'll go to Delmise. Let's see. Let's see. Well, because he shouldn't be able to touch Delmise at all. He goes for a U-turn. Okay. We should eat that. Holy crap, that did so much damage. That's a Life Orb Caesar. Okay. Nothing really wants to come in on this thing. The only thing that could come in is this, or the only thing that likes being on this thing is a Caesar, but he can't U-turn into his own Caesar again. That would just be ridiculous. Miss Magius could come in actually if he does have that Shadow Ball. That would actually do a lot of damage. If he does that, I go straight to my Beware. And you shouldn't be able to touch Beware. Goes into, what is this? Yeah, the Miss Magius. Katrin. Okay. So I will switch out here because Shadow Ball will KO me. And I am going to go into my Beware or Incineroar, actually. Darkest Lariat against his team. He does have Tapu Fini. I'll go to Beware. A Beware Shadow Claw would be pretty nice. He has no normal type. If he's cheeky and goes for Will-O-Wisp randomly, I have Facade. I can't Facade the Miss Magius, obviously. But, you know, it's something. It's something to keep in the back of my head. So yeah, I definitely want to keep my Delmise. It does have Rapid Spin in case Mudsdale does get Stealth Rocks. Not 100% sure if it does. And he goes for the Mystical Fire. Huh. That does so much damage. What the hell? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta go to Drampa then. Oh man, he is playing me like a fiddle right now. I gotta go to Drampa. Or sack off Beware. Is Beware needed? Not really. I'm gonna sack off Beware. I'm gonna sack off Beware. And maybe even go into my Incineroar, actually. Let's do that. Let's just sack you off. I don't really see the point. Go start Dazzling. So you're not Scarfed or Spectred or anything. That's good to know. That's good to know. And there's the scumbag water heater going off. I do apologize if you guys can hear it in the background. Nothing I can really do about that in a live comm. I can't really just pause the battle, unfortunately. I think I go to my Incineroar here, though. Or Lycanroc, actually. You know what? Drampa should be able to eat up a hit. And something's going to switch into a Shadow Ball. I could go for Draco. No, I can't go for Draco because Tapu Fini is a thing. Tapu Fini is a thing. You know what, actually? Should I go for Thunderbolt? Predicting the Tapu Fini? If Tapu Fini comes in, I don't want to take a Fairy type attack. But if Tapu Fini comes in, actually, I could just go to something else, maybe? I don't know. This is a risky play. I could go for Shadow Ball and kill this thing. Or Thunderbolt, predicting the switch. Oh, man. See, Tapu Fini is special. You know what? I should be able to take a hit from Tapu Fini. I should be able to take a hit. He goes to Alto Marlin. That's probably the Tapu Fini. Yes, okay. So, Misty Surge. Oh, God, wait. Misty Surge. That boosts fairy attacks. Shadow Ball's not going to do very much at all. It does a nice chunk, though, and it lowers the Spadef. And your lefties, okay. This puts you in a range where Thunderbolt really should KO. Thunderbolt really should KO you. Now, can you kill me? I have no switch in. I mean, I'm going for it. I am going for it. I'm AV. I don't think this thing has great special attack. He goes for Moonblast. I am AV. Can I take that? Oh my god, we take that. Okay. And I get the Berserk boost, and he's -1. This is great, actually. This is actually great. Because I should be able to take one more hit from some things. Maybe not from the Scizor, because it is a Life Orb Scizor. But that's a nice kill. Good job, Drampa. Okay. I think Scizor would come in because Mudsdale, I think I outspeed Mudsdale. I'm base 36 speed, and I think Mudsdale might honestly be base 35. So there's the Silvally. Do I get to see the type? I don't get to see the type. It's all my moves are effective, though. I'm going to drop a Draco. He goes for multi-attack. I don't know what this is. Is this a fairy type? I guess it's a fairy type. So down goes my Drampa. So if you're a fairy type, let me see actually. Lycanroc. No, wait a minute. Are you ice? Wait. Okay, you were super effective on Drampa, so you have to be ice, fairy, or dragon. Crunch's not very effective. You have to be fairy, but why is rock not very effective? What about Incineroar? I think I just Flare Blitz. Dazzling Gleam is... Okay, so you're dragon? Should I Dazzling Gleam? You know what? I think Incineroar Flare Blitz is my best option because he has no switch in, and I'm Scarfed. If he does go to Mudsdale, actually, that is a switch in. But if he goes to Mudsdale, I go to Delmise. And Delmise should be able to eat up a hit, and I could go for a rest. I am Resto Chesto set. So I will Flare Blitz here. He's not a dragon type, though, because Outrage is not super effective. I have no idea how Silvally works in this game. Multi-attack. Maybe multi-attack just takes the terrain? I have no idea. He's going to withdraw Blasphemy, probably to Mudsdale. It's a Clyde. Is that Mudsdale? That is Mudsdale. Okay, fine. So Flare Blitz will get some chip damage off, which isn't too bad. He does have the electric or the fairy terrain up for a bit. Is that a crit? Doesn't really matter because stamina. He will live another hit. That's a lot more damage than I thought it would do, though. But what I was saying with the fairy terrain is I do have Ribombee. And he's going to go for Earthquake here. Ribombee's not really a switch-in, but if Delmise goes down, I could go to Ribombee and get a KO. With, like, Bug Buzz or something. Now, I do have Hidden Power Fire, but I doubt I could take a freaking... There's no way. No way that I could take a hit from Caesar. Let's go to Delmise here. Or Delmise. Sorry. I know I say names wrong. So Earthquake, I'm at 86. Brings me down to... Oh, that's going to kill. Okay, the miss disappears, that's fine. That's going to kill me, but do I outspeed you? I think it's worth the risk because I don't have a switch in. I don't have a switch in. Rabombi is not a flying type. And my other 3 mons are weak to fire or weak to ground. So let's go for rest. He's gonna withdraw. Okay. What is he gonna go into? This thing. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I got the Resto Chesto off. I have no switch in though. I get the Resto Chesto off, but I still have no switch in. Oh man, this team. I like this team, but there's definitely some flaws. I think this might be my last battle with this team. I do want to use Lycanroc more though, because I think Lycanroc is actually a very good Pokemon. A very good Pokemon indeed. So I really think you're gonna go for Shadow Ball. So I'm just gonna go back into Incineroar and go for a Flare Blitz. I think that's my play. He's staying in. He might go for that Fire type attack actually. Mystical Fire. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna do less than Shadow Ball. Fantastic. I don't have U-turn on this thing, which is special attack fall. That's fine. I don't have U-turn, which would be kind of nice, but yeah, he's switching out. Flare Blitz just he can't take it. He might be Sash though. I don't see an item. Maybe it has a Z Crystal actually. I don't know. I don't know what this thing could have. It's a ghost type. Yeah, I knew that. Thanks for telling me, game. I do like that it says the turn timer, though. That's great. So you can keep track of turns easier. Like, looking back, it doesn't make sense to why they didn't do this earlier. Like, why would they not tell you the turn it is, the turn number? Why would they not tell you the rain turns? I can understand not telling you the types when super effective, but I feel like they should have always told you what turn it was. So he's switching out into Clyde. Clyde can't take this. Clyde cannot take this. So that's good. Down goes Clyde. I think Flare Blitz might be able to do it. He might be trying to put me in a range where Bullet Punch from Caesar could kill. So he might just sack off Mons, go to Caesar, and then do that. Into Blasphemy. Okay. So let me see here now. Everything is normal effective. You are pretty bulky. You have 95 across. I have no idea what you're going to do here. I'm going to go to Delmise. Because I just don't know. I'm going to go to Delmise. Or Demise. I know I say the name wrong. I know somebody's going to comment. I'm sorry. Multi-attack. Is that a normal? Okay, so it's a normal move. So I think multi-attack is based on terrain. Good to know. So Anchor Shot, even though it's a steel type attack, due to Delmise's ability, it does essentially get a stab boost, excuse me. So I could Anchor Shot here. I think it's better than Power Whip, to be honest. Yeah, let's go for it. He goes for Crunch. I should take that. Okay, I took that. How much will Anchor Shot do? Anchor Shot, by the way, makes it so you can't switch out. It's similar to Rowlet's signature attack, which is pretty cool. Spirit Shackle. So, Crunch could kill me. Anchor Shot could kill him. I'm going to go for it because Rabombi could come in. And if he's cheeky... Oh, no, he can't switch out. I would say if he's cheeky, tries to switch out, I'll go for HP Fire. I'm going to Anchor Shot, though. Goes for Parting Shot. Okay. Okay. I did not know that Silvally got Parting Shot. That's actually a pretty cool attack. I like moves that switch you out. Baton Pass, Parting Shot, U-Turn, Volt Switch. I think those are the only ones. The only ones I can think of, at least. Pretty cool moves. Into Coil, which is the Jolteon. Okay. Jolteon won't really care about this attack. It could Volt Switch, so it doesn't really matter the fact that it can't switch out now. That did a decent amount, though. If I wasn't -1... If I wasn't -1, I think he's going to Volt Switch here. I'm going to stay in, though. Because I think I could take a hit. Power Whip does more to this thing, though. He might go for Shadow Ball, actually. Shadow Ball I shouldn't be able to take. I'm just gonna go for Anchor Shot again. He goes for Shadow Ball. Okay, that's gonna kill me. I can't go to Rabombi, because Rabombi doesn't outspeed. I could, however, go to Lycanroc or Incineroar. Incineroar gets a kill. And rocks aren't up. So I'll go to Incineroar here. And I don't want a Flare Blitz, though. That's the thing. I don't want a Flare Blitz. I think I'm going to go for Darkest Lariat. Yeah. I think that's my play. It's neutral to Scizor. He's not going to switch into Scizor. This thing should die. Hold on. And he does have this Magius, so I can't go for Earthquake. I cannot go for Earthquake. Outrage isn't super effective. Outrage is resisted on the Scizor. I'm gonna go for Darkest Lariat. And he switches out. Okay. Okay, Darkest Lariat's gonna get the KO here, which is great. Because he can't go to a Scizor. Actually, he might know I'm Scarfed. I'm not really sure if he knows that I'm Scarfed. So Darkest Lariat picks up the KO. Fantastic. Good job, Incineroar. Okay. Oh man, Scizor though. I have no switch in. I think I lose to Scizor. Into Blasphemy. The Silvally. Darkest Lariat's not very effective. I'm not staying in. Darkest Lariat's not very effective. I'm going to Ribombee, folks. Or I'm gonna go to Ribombee. And I'm gonna HP Fire. It's risky. If I live a hit, I'm not living that. I'm not living that. Oh! Okay. You know what? I think I gotta go for the kill here. Because if he goes to Scizor, it doesn't really matter. Because Scizor will take a little bit of damage, and then Incineroar's gonna come in and kill it anyway. There's really no point for me to try to catch the Scizor on switch in, when if this thing stays in, it kills me. I could get a KO right here. I'm going for Dazzling Gleam. He withdraws. Oh, man. It's a Coil. Okay. I don't outspeed. Will Dazzling Gleam get the KO? No. And I'm Life Orb, so I'm dead. Okay. If I had U-turn, though, that would be great. On Incineroar. I'll go for a Cell Rock, though, actually. A Cell Rock will get the KO. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. He can't go for Volt Switch, because he's just going to die. You know what? What if I predict that and go for a different move, then? What if I go for Stealth Rocks here? Predict him to Hard Switch. No, he's going to just sack this off. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, he's going to sack it off. There's no way. Alright, so down goes Coil. And I'll have to worry about the Silvally. I think Flare Blitz might be able to get him out. Or be able to get the win, I should say. But I have to weaken stuff into Shredder. Shredder's the Scizor. You know what? He's going to Bullet Punch me, and I don't think I could take it. So I'm going to go for a Cell Rock just to get a little bit of damage off. Actually, no. Would a Cell Rock get the KO? No way. Could I take a Bullet Punch? Can I? Okay. I'm going to do a damage calc because I'm honestly curious. Is Lycanroc... Like, did they update it? No, they didn't update it. Okay, so, I'll go for Rock Slide. He goes for Bullet Punch. That's fine. If I can take that, there's no way. Damn it. It didn't really make a difference, though, because... Oh, maybe it did. I think he might have died if I went for a Cell Rock. Okay, hold on. What is Silvally's type? Will it tell me? Like, if I Google Silvally, it says it's normal type, but it could be holding an item, can't it? So here's the thing. Darkest Lariat wasn't very effective, if I remember right. Can I actually check? Will it tell me if I... No, it won't. I don't remember what was very effective, what wasn't. Darkest Lariat will get the KO, though. That's the thing. Flare Blitz wasn't very effective. I think maybe Earthquake. I think Earthquake was the move that wasn't not very effective. I think Earthquake was the only move that was effective. Like normal effect. I'll go for Earthquake. Goes for Bullet Punch. Just gonna sack it off. Okay. So this thing's gonna fall. I should have went for a Cell Rock there. If I went for a Cell Rock, I think I might have been able to kill. Alright, so down goes Shredder. Now, hopefully Earthquake was the right move, and it wasn't Darkest Lariat. That was the effective move. So into Blasphemy. This thing's at nearly half health. Okay, I was right. It was Earthquake. Oh, Flare Blitz is normal effective too. Maybe I should went for Flare Blitz. Earthquake should get the KO though. No! Goes for multi-attack. That's gonna get the KO. Oh man, I should... Actually, if I went for Flare Blitz, it would have resulted in a tie, so I wouldn't have won. Unfortunately, another loss. Oh man, but holy crap, we learned some things. We learned that Silvally is weird. That's basically how I can describe it. G2 to Gearhart, his link will be in the description. Have a good rest of your day. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to see some more Pokemon battles, leave a comment down below. If you guys want to have a chance to battle me, follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. Link to both those in the description. I tweet out when I'm looking for battles every so often, and I do viewer battles on Twitch, and I stream nearly every day. So have a good rest of your day. I will see y'all next time, and bye-bye.